Hey Aquarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from September 12th through the 14th, 2025. This is for Aquarius. Last shuffle coming out for Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. So, Aquarius, we have courage and we also have fear. And this tells me that you have to be very brave, bold this weekend. You have to believe and be very bright energy. You're going to have to be the bold one to be that way. You may be surrounded, for that to be here, that means that you may be surrounded by a bunch of negative Nancy's, a bunch of people that are, um, they're negative, but they're also creative. This looks like a bunch of creative sorts of people that you may not feel like you're good enough for. Like you might be in a room, like we all have been there, okay? Like you're just this intelligent person, but you're surrounded by a bunch of Ivy League graduates that come from a long line of Ivy League graduates. And you're just like, I don't measure up in this room. I'm not as smart as everyone else. I'm just not, or this could be something artistic. Would they have been doing this for some time and then you come in? I feel like in a year from now, things are going to exceed your expectations in this situation because the courage, it tells me that this and that are true, which tells me that you are good enough, yet maybe you're not as experienced as everyone else. Maybe you're not exactly where you want to be, but you're going to change and change quickly. You should never doubt your worth. You're enough for this. You're good enough for whoever or wherever you are. You are. You need to use bright colors, but I also am seeing the color amber. The stone itself, right? No matter the state of the stone, the I'm stuttering. The incense resin, or just the color, having it around, wearing it, helps you to awaken your creativity. Okay, because I'm seeing you transforming. You're it's like a creative expression of you coming through. Um, you know what's right for you. You could say no or walk away at any point, so take a chance. Who gives a crap what anyone thinks? Don't allow yourself to be swayed by what anyone else thinks about what you need to do or where you need to be. Your expectations should be measured by your own self, not by what everyone else is doing or what they think you need to be doing right now. It should be measured by you, right? Your expectation is you hope to get something out of this. You don't want to be bored. There's a vibe of that. The courage is the Four of Cups is boredom. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, in the Tower is like, I mean, I don't want work to become a bore, right? You're being brave enough to say, I'm willing to shake things up. I'm willing to change things drastically. Some of you may be doing another line of work it's a little bit, it's like a drastic change, right? And it's changing you. It's meant to change you. By next year, you're not going to recognize this life. You're not going to recognize it. Six of Pentacles and Temperance with fear. You may be afraid that you're not going to get anything out of this. Your fear is that every time you try something new, every time you go in a new direction such as this, you end up you get nothing out of it, or not as much as you hoped. You need to say, I am deeply loved by the universe. When you're deeply loved, that means that they will align whatever needs to be aligned with harm to none. So it's not like the spirit is aligning things and then the sun falls out of the sky. Because oops, I forgot. Sorry, I was just helping Aquarius, but now everyone has to die. Everything aligns in a way where it helps everyone. Everyone benefits when you're around. You have playing it safe with the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. This tells me that what you're playing it safe, you may be walking towards something new or walking away from something old. Well, both, right? Walking away from something old to go to something new. But this looks like you have clarity about what the issues are, and something just does not resonate with you anymore. It just doesn't match your life. It's not working out anymore. It doesn't benefit you. It's not helping you as much as it used to. It's more problems than it's benefiting you. So you're walking away. Angel number 1111 is in this, so that tells me that you have a wish that's coming true, and there's a lucky break. You're going through a period or a phase of a lucky break somewhat, and it's like happy news, an experience, new opportunities, or like meeting new people that match your energy. You will find that you're in the right place at the right time all weekend. Look, 1111 is the one. It's not a coincidence. It's a gift from fate. It's not a coincidence. It's not. It is because you're enough. It is because of you. It's a gift. You know what I mean? Deception is Hanged Man and Three of Cups. The Hanged Man and Three of Cups. Interesting. Tells me the deception is that will always be this person. You will always be doing XYZ. If you were whatever it is that you were doing in the past, that will always be you. That's the deception. You are who you hang with, not necessarily so. The deception is that there's so many things here that you're going to change, and you might be just like certain people. But the thing is that you change and be Aquarius 2.0 in a year. You're not even going to recognize yourself, but it's not because birds of a feather. I'm over here now doing this kind of thing. I'm going to be just like them. No, but you gain some new experience. You gain some new something that it changes the way you see things, and then it gives you the power to walk away from whatever it is you need to walk away from. You don't have to be codependent on anything. I love this. You want to look into your Mercury placements. Mercury represents, of course, Gemini or Virgo, and this speaks about your communication skills, uh, how you express yourself, and don't doubt yourself. Don't think that you know what I mean. No one will ever understand me. I shouldn't even talk. Any of that. Mm-mm. If it doesn't work, you can walk away. It's just that simple. Hmm. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Sagittarius. I'm also seeing Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So you could be a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp. I'm seeing Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp, or Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp. But you also could be an Aquarius, Pisces cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.